Hi guys, welcome back to Balance with Britt. Happy Valentine's Day. I wanted to go ahead and hop on here and make a quick, fun little Valentine's Day flow to cultivate self-love and practicing that unconditional love for ourselves so we can easily spread that to others around us. So on that note, let's go ahead and get started in Balasana Child's Pose. You can take Child's Pose with the knees together. Maybe you take your knees as wide as the mat, big toes touch, sinking the hips back. Grounding in here, taking 3 breaths. Beautiful. On your next inhalation, start to bring your hands behind your back and release the fingers here. And we'll take a deep inhale, start to sit up. Stretching the shoulders back, lifting the chest towards the sky. Exhale, bow down. Inhale, lift up. Still keeping that bind here. Exhale, release back down to your mat. One more time. Deep inhale. Exhale, dive. Beautiful. Start to release here. We're going to come into our neutral tabletop. Our shoulders are over our wrist. Our knees are hips distance apart. Make sure that all your fingers are really grounded down into the mat. We're going to slide our right leg out to the side, coming into some cat and cow. So deep inhale, driving the heart forward for cow. Exhale, curve the spine, cat. Inhale for cow. Give a little move if you want. Exhale, cat. Give a little meow if you want. Deep inhale for cow. Exhale, cat. Beautiful. Bringing right leg back to meet the left. We're switching sides here. So left leg comes out to the side. Deep inhale for cow. Exhale, cat. Deep inhale. Y'all are doing great. Exhale, cat. Beautiful. Deep inhale. Exhale, release to cat. Bringing left leg to meet the right. Beautiful. Sink those hips back. Come into your child's pose for just 2 more breaths here. Maybe setting an intention around unconditional love for ourselves. Really bring it into your mind's eye, the point between your eyebrows. Breathing here. One more breath. As you exhale, we're going to gently walk those hands back to the sides of our legs, coming into our hero's pose. So bum can be in between your feet. Maybe you're on your heels. If this isn't comfortable, you can always take a nice cross-legged posture. Maybe you want to sit on a pillow or a block. We're coming into our first Valentine's Day pose, which is our Love Yourself pose. Bringing both hands to the outsides of our shoulders, giving ourselves a nice big hug here. Breathing here. One more breath. Let it go. Beautiful. Start to drop your hands by your side. Deep inhale. Bring the right arm up and over for a nice side bend here. Continuing to breathe. Exhale, coming through center. Drop that right hand down. Left arm comes up and over. Beautiful. Exhale, release. Start to walk your hands back to a neutral tabletop. So from your neutral tabletop, we're going to tuck into our back toes and send the hips high for our first downward facing dog or Adho Mukha. Go ahead, walk your dog out a few times, remembering to breathe with each movement here. We're bringing meditative practice within these asanas. Beautiful. One more breath. Gaze in between the palms, step or hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, land the hands, step the right foot back. Gently drop the knee and tuck the toes. Coming into our Ajinasana or low lunge. Really cultivating self-love, coming into these heart openers. Maybe bring the arms back. Maybe you circle them up. Finding what feels good in your body and pausing there. Your gaze can be in front of you or maybe to your third eye, the point between your eyebrows, your spiritual eye. Go inward, my friends. One more deep breath here. Exhale, land the hands, frame that left foot, step it through, plank pose. One breath here. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, slide it through, cobra pose. Thighs are still down on the mat, tops of your feet are grounding down. Deep inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. One full breath. Sweep that right leg up, step it in between your palms. Start to gently land that left knee, untuck your toes, coming back to that low lunge, Ajinasana. Sinking as low as it feels good. Finding your edge. Maybe coming to a yogi mudra. Folding your fingers except for your pointers. One more breath. Beautiful. Exhale, frame that right foot, tuck into your back toes, and we're going to spring forward. Left foot meets the right. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise, circling the arms up. Exhale, release hands to heart center, Samasthiti. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and get into our flow. Coming into tree pose. So your tree might be on the ground. And we're starting with that right foot. So your tree can be here, right foot on the inside of your left foot. Maybe it comes to your calf. Maybe you can manually bring your foot up to the inside of that left thigh. Beautiful. Tree pose. Start to circle those arms up. Find your balance here. Coming into another fun Valentine's Day pose. We're going to bring our pinkies and thumbs together. The other three fingers are spread wide. Bouquet of flowers. Take a deep breath in, smell those flowers. Beautiful. Exhale, release. One more inhale. Exhale, release. Beautiful. Step that right foot back. Cartwheel the arms open. Warrior two, Vidabindrasana. Making sure our front foot, the heel, is in line with your back foot. Chest is open, shoulders are stacked, gaze is out in front of that middle finger. Inhale, flip that front paw, reach forward and reverse your warrior. Coming into another Valentine's Day pose here, keeping that left arm elevated towards the sky. We're gonna reach with our right hand, reaching our arrow back, bringing it back here. Cupid's arrow. One breath here. Exhale, as you come up, release your arrow, opening up, extended side angle. 2 breaths here. And on your next inhalation, start to straighten into that left leg, coming into a triangle pose. Now your hand can be in your shin, maybe the ground, maybe peace fingers to big toe. Just find what feels good, not collapsing here. Shoulders are stacked, gaze is up or down at your mat. Beautiful. One more inhale. Gently start to come through center, reversing your triangle. Left arm comes up and over. One more breath here. Exhale, as you come through center, pivot your left toes to face the side of your mat. Wide-legged forward fold, Parsarita. Now we're only here for 2 breaths, so maybe those hands stay below your face. Maybe you want to walk them out long for a wide-legged downward facing dog. Again, finding what feels good here. One more breath. Wherever you are, walk those hands in back to under our face. Coming into our last fun little Valentine's Day pose here. We're going to inhale, lift those hands off the ground, coming halfway, bringing hands to opposite elbows. teddy bear hug. Exhale, release. Beautiful. We're going to step or hop our feet to a little wider than hips distance apart, coming into our malasana or yogi squat. Toes are pointed 45-degree angles out, elbows to the inside of our knees, hands to heart center. Breathe. One more inhale. Beautiful. Exhale, root to rise, circling the arms up. Exhale, release those hands. Beautiful. Make your way back to the top of your mat. So we are switching sides here. We're going back through that same flow. We're just switching legs. So tree pose. Left foot this time. Your left foot can be here, maybe to your calf, maybe to the inside of that right thigh. Just finding what feels good, maybe bringing hands to heart center for a moment, raising them up. Thumbs and pinkies together, other three fingers are spread wide. Bouquet of flowers. Take one more breath here. Exhale, swing that left leg back, opening up for your Virabhadrasana, Warrior Two. Here, I'm going to switch to the other side of the mat so you guys can see me here. One breath here. Flip that front paw, reach forward, inhale, exhale, reverse your warrior. Coming to that Cupid's arrow, ready with that left hand. We're going to pull our arrow back, keeping the integrity of the pose here. One more breath. Exhale, release, come through center, open up, extended side angle, that right forearm to right thigh. Not collapsing our chest here, keeping that chest open. Beautiful. One more inhale here. Exhale, straighten into that right leg, triangle pose. One more inhale. And as you exhale, coming through center, I'm going to drop that left hand, raising the right arm up and over, reversing our triangle. One more inhale. Exhale, coming through center. We're going to pivot those right toes to face the sides of our mat. Coming to our Parsarita, wide-legged forward fold. So gently finding our fold here. Maybe your hands stay below your face. Maybe you want to grab your shins, peace fingers to big toe. Maybe you want to walk those arms out long. We're just here, 2 breaths. Beautiful. Walk those hands back under your face here. Ready for our Valentine's Day pose. Deep inhale. Start to lift those hands off the ground, coming up halfway, flat back. We're as flat as we can get it. Hands to opposite elbows. Ready? Teddy bear hug, big squeeze. Exhale, release. Beautiful. Jump or step to your yogi squat. Hands to heart center. 2 more breaths here. Really see if you can get that back straight, allowing gravity to do its work here. 1 more breath. Exhale, release the bum to your mat. Swing your legs to in front of you at a 90-degree angle. And we're just going to gently roll onto our backs here. Bringing our knees to our chest, opening up for happy baby. Hands come to the outside of your feet, maybe to your ankles if your shins, whatever feels most comfortable for you. Just really allowing ourselves to relax here, rocking side to side. Maybe you straighten into one leg, maybe both. Just playing here, being playful, as children are. Two more breaths. Beautiful. Take 1 more inhale here. Exhale, start to gently release those legs, coming into our Shavasana, allowing our legs to fall to the edges of the mat. Arms are by our sides, palms up for receiving, down for grounding, whatever you need today. here, slowing down the breath, slowing down the beating of our heart, going within. Go ahead and bring both hands to your heart. I wish you the most love-filled Valentine's Day. I love you all, my friends, and I send my energy out towards you all. Namaste.